What is up, guys? I'm TheyComing, and welcome to the stream today. I'm gonna move this camera over here. Just noticed that is not exactly where I want it to be. Thank you very, very much for being here. I do appreciate it. If you showed up for any amount of time to watch, participate, whatever, it's awesome. It's freaking awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So anyways, we're going to be hopping in together, me and DiigDaggg. If anyone else wants to join these games, you're more than welcome. So, here we go for the first game. I had a lot of fun tuning in for some other streams today for Stormy, and also for, let's see, I watched Andy Creati a little bit, and of course, Class. So let's see if our capture card is going to behave today and not mess up a little bit too much. So here we go. First game. That balance in my ears a little better. All right, here we go.
Collect gems to win.
Says we are live.
Barbarian.
Don't see my stream preview on YouTube yet, but we'll hope that's going to be taken care of in short order.
Barbarian.
Right.
9 players remaining.
Ooh, early queen. I'll take that. Good stuff there, Poco. Shelly. I really like Shelly on this mode. High spirits up here, I'll take it.
8 players remaining. Shelly.
Go. You know what? I'm gonna refresh this, make sure I can see something. I'm not seeing anything over here.
Remaining.
Because I'm connected. My stream key changed for YouTube? Unsure.
Six players remaining.
Right.
Fusion.
I have a slow start. Let's see. Ooh, I should have picked the hog. I don't know what I'm doing.
Dynamite. Fusion.
Nice. Throw you up there. Throw you up there. Yes, sir. That was rude. I don't think YouTube is actually live right now. I don't know if it's my bitrate is too high, maybe, because when I recalibrated, it jacked my bitrate up to 10,000. That could be it. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to happen right there. Can we win? Are we winning this or not? Oh, loudy.
Archer Queen.
No, don't kill me.
9, 7,
I'm first somehow?
5, 4,
Yeah, of course.
2, 1.
Let's see if my YouTube channel is actually live.
6th place. Not bad at all.
Da, 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 da. I'm still getting used to this again, guys. If you're watching on the YouTube side of things, it may or may not be up. My channel. Is it live? I am live. Okay, tight. Nice. Okay, so it is live. As far as I can tell, it looks great over there. Nice. Okay, tight. So the studio didn't say was not on point there. That's fine. Make sure all the volumes. Okay, very nice. Theater mode. Just making sure. Tight. Let's keep it going.
Common. Jesse.
And I gotta remember my teammate is in this lobby with me. So I'm not supposed to attack him. I almost forgot I was in a... Jazz, oh my god. What up, dude? How you doing, man? Long time no see. I decided to turn my stream on last week and enjoyed it. So I bought a new camera and a new capture card that is giving me a headache, and a cable that's giving me a headache. So I've already ordered a actually like Apple cable that was recommended to me by Carbon. He said, buy this cable. I have no problems with it. And I might actually have to go ahead and return this POS capture card because it keeps doing this shit where it's like no signal. But you know, I'm doing okay. What are you doing these days? Are you still clashing or not? This cable, it just bothers me. Like I have to like seriously not touch it, or to like lose connection. But I don't even know if it's that. I almost think it's maybe like the USB port on my computer. I don't know. Like, my computer's pretty new. I bought it last summer, so the rig that I used for Clash gave up last summer, and 2 different technicians had no idea how to fix it, which was really interesting, to say the least. I actually paid a guy to come to my house, and he looked at it for like 3 hours and was like, yeah, I don't know how to access your stuff, man. So I lost like all my old streaming like overlays and assets, which I was interested in kind of like repurposing and modifying. So I had to make this little janky one in Pixlr.
Players remaining. 6 players remaining.
Woo!
Shelly. Fusion.
Can we get an early Hog Rider? That'd be nice. I'm already sitting on 2 free Shellys. I'm good with that. I think I should leave this area, right? Take Frank here. Ooh, Max. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Poco.
Poco. 2 minutes.
Image constantly dropping, right?
Fusion.
God, I've even like changed ports. Something tells me that it has to be the card, right? Oh, this guy's just getting eaten here.
Crushing it.
Wow, that was fun.
5 players remaining.
Thanks, brother. Gotta keep. Oh, that was a rough there. Get a minor so I can actually jump someone at the end. That's awesome. Haven't clashed in like 7 years. Got 2 kids now. Bro, that is so cool. A lot of my friends have kids now. But, you know, a lot of my friends don't have kids. I would like children. I'm not sure if the woman that I meet next is going to be of the age where it's like a safe thing to do. But you never know. You start having those thoughts the older you get. Like, can I actually have kids? This is Squad Busters. This is a new Supercell game. Well, not new. It globally launched last year about this time. And it's still in its infancy. They're still kind of growing it. There's going to be a big update in a couple weeks that they're saying is supposed to change things quite a bit. Like, make it more. I'm not even concentrating on wing. But they're going to change the game in some pretty big ways, like mechanically, according to the devs, right? Like, they've put out some public stuff. So they've had some live streams, and they're reworking how all the characters work. So I don't know what that means yet, but it's an exciting idea because, you know, certain things about the game definitely do feel kind of stale or a little one-dimensional in terms of like what the metagame is. Like Hog Rider and Miner are like must picks if you're actually going to fight people. So, yeah. The game modes are somewhat limited. But that being said, they have done a lot of work over the past year to like add some characters here and there and at least keep it moving. It's definitely not a slow-paced game. Like the game moves pretty quick, especially towards the end of matches. Like, it can be really hard to follow what's going on. And sometimes you'll just get blown up and you have no idea how it happened. Like, so little unbalanced currently sounds familiar. Yeah. I mean, the game is still new. Like, it's so new. And I have to say that the newness of the game is kind of why I'm playing it, but also it's pretty casual. It's low impact. Like, ladder isn't highly competitive as far as I can tell. And there aren't like tons of tournaments for this game out there right now. Whereas like Clash of Clans is definitely that way. There's like a lot of like high money tournaments. This game doesn't really lend itself to team play that much yet. But it's fun. I mean, it's pretty addictive. I will say, DiigDaggg is my real life friend that I actually got to play Clash of Clans back in the day. He never got into competitive like I did with Boston Tea Party, and at least what competitive was at the time. Is this really gonna do this all day? Like, should I unplug it and replug it? Men playing video games is a red flag. That's fun.
2 minutes left.
I need to turn off my notifications, right?
8 players remaining.
Bullying this guy right now. Stole his kill. Got another miner. Another miner.
Miner. Fusion.
One thing I will say about this game, though, like I was saying, if you don't have a hog and a miner,
7 players
you
remaining.
really do end up in sad situations because people just outrun you, and if they want you, you can't get away. Like if they have the hog and the miner, you can't get away from them. So there is a little bit of RNG with like when you open a chest at the 1 minute mark, all the chests are common kind of thing. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.
30 seconds.
Oh no. Even took the box. Oh no, we fell.
Fusion.
Can I make a play though? Oh no. See? Someone gets bigger than you and it's really hard to
3, 2, 1.
get back in it.
Finish. 6th place.
Was DiigDaggg even in the lobby with me? He's in my party. What's going on? It's 2 games in a row that he didn't land in my game.
Common.
Okay, we've got to like do something with this. All right, I'm adjusting something right now to see if, I mean, I'm a little confused. This is like the worst that it's been. Feels like it's gotten worse and worse like every time I've tried to stream. Now, Carbon did suggest an internal card, which is what, I mean, internal cards were what I ran in the past. They're more reliable, but I really do think it's this cable. I think the cable is just dog. It's just a bunk cable. Come on, Signal. Come on back. There we go. All right, replug it. Looks good. Also, we're playing these event modes. Like, there's this interesting like crossover thing that they're doing with Clash of Clans and Clash Royale right now. We're actually losing units. Like, they're taking 4 units out of the game tomorrow, and then they're going to be reintroduced in some kind of different capacity, like possibly I think as a different rarity. And they're gonna have a different function or something like that. So we're losing the Queen, which I'm sad about. And then we're losing what else are we losing? We're losing Mortis, and we're losing the Royale King, and then one other. What was the other one? Barbarian King. We're losing Barbarian King. We're losing King and Queen tomorrow. And it'll be like 2 weeks where we don't get to play the troops anymore. It's kind of wild. All right. Are we going to get in a game this time? He's not ready. Ready up. You know what? I'm going to invite him again. There's something wrong. I think you toggled your ready up button off. There we go. He's ready. Okay. All right, maybe we can not get run over in these games. Maybe we can have more fun. Well, it's nice to see you doing your thing again. I gotta go to bed. I'm old and tired. Maybe I'll catch another live stream another day. Yeah, Jazz. I think ideally I'm gonna do this a little bit earlier. I think I'm noticing that the guys that are streaming this game and like catching good traction, because it tends to be a little bit more mature crowd in that sense. But I mean, I like this game because it's casual and it's low impact. You have games where like you rock it and you're like smashing, and then you'll have 3 games in a row where like people hunt you down relentlessly and there's just nothing that you can actually do. Again, Capture Card is just taking a big fat deuce.
Dynamite.
I've got to get that sorted. That is really bugging me.
Shelly. Fusion.
Is my live chat actually going? Yeah, it is. I think I might also try Streamlabs instead of OBS next time we do this. Because there's some functionality I was noticing that seems to be a little bit more compelling.
8 players remaining.
There's nothing wrong with OBS Studio, but just some of the integrations I'm kind of noticing I think would be a little stronger with Streamlabs.
2 minutes left. Dynamite.
Oh!
Dynamite. Fusion. Barbarian.
Oh, good night. Good night.
Nice. 6 players remaining. Miner.
Queen. Got to use the queen before she's gone. Woo! Oh, nerd!
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
DiigDagg's in front though. The 2000.
Finish. Second place. Exceptional.
Somebody this fly.
Common. It's super big.
DiigDaggg on the carry that game though. Almost 3,000 gems. Slapping it up. He was on that hunt early on. DiigDaggg needs to be getting these first place too. Only thing I don't have maxed out is the witch. And let's face it, at least in its current state, the witch is just not good in this game. Score. Who knows though? 14 days from now, could be much better. Adapter is going to be here in the morning, and I'll take the other adapter back. I'm hoping that it's just the adapter. I don't want to spend more on a capture card right now. I was comfortable spending, what was it, like 160 on the HD60X?
8 players remaining.
But if I have to go internal for like reliability, I'm doing it. Oh, come on. Monies. Got a hog. Perfect.
Shelly. Fusion. Shelly.
Guy's getting eaten. That's me. And you.
Queen. 30 seconds left. Fusion. 5 players remaining.
Die, fool, die. Fool, die. G to the G.
Epic win.
That was a nice one. Woo.
Common. That's super big. Archer. Rare. Big.
All right, what do we got?
Bandit.
Should we change it up, Deeg? DiigDaggg? I mean, this is really how you get this mode out of the 4. You get the biggest, the fastest. Whack-a-Trolls can be a little hit or miss. Mad Forest can be like painful if you don't get a good like ramp up. And Mega Boss Revenge is just, I don't even know who's playing that mode right now. Because the bosses are just so impossibly thick and hard to take down. And if you try to attack it and one other squad sees you doing that, it makes it so... What Andy Creati was getting over 10,000. And I think Klaz, someone told me Klaz actually ended up getting like 11K in one game. I have no idea how he did it. But when I was watching the stream, he was getting like really close to 10,000, but not quite. And then I left the stream. And apparently he got 11K. But you have to think, like, tomorrow when they actually remove Queen, King, Mortis, and Barbarian King, we're not going to have the DPS increase of the Queen or the King. And we're not going to have the Super Rage spell, which is actually, like, pretty critical in running up these scores if you're trying to set a gym record. So it's almost like if you were going to get a 10K gym game, yesterday or today was the day to do it, because tomorrow it's just not possible. Now, granted, they could introduce some crazy mode in the future and open up the floodgate again for high gym games, but we have no idea when that would happen or what it would look like. Something tells me, though, I think they're trying to tone down those numbers. All right.
Fusion. 2 minutes left. 6 players remaining.
Bomb. Boom. Minor. Take it. You're shrunk, nerd. Was that a good idea or not? Who knows? Something tells me it wasn't a great one. Because you did, son.
30 seconds left. 4 players remaining.
Oh no, I'm in the middle.
8, 7,
Oh no.
6, 5,
Oh no, I'm in the middle.
8, 7,
Oh no.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Connecting? Is it my internet connection that's dying? That would suck. Drop frames 400. Is it struggling? Are we struggling?
Common.
No, it's back.
Big. Super big. Mavis.
God bless America and technology. All right, we're doing it. Should I change up my squad at all? This is why I need to get DiigDaggg on Discord so I can actually talk to him while we do this. DiigDaggg, we've got to get you a proper mic hooked up to your laptop so you can chat with me on Discord and we can have our voice on these games. Sometimes it gets a little lonely talking to yourself all the time. So it looks like YouTube is... I think my bit rate might be set too high. Even though it was auto-configured.
9 players remaining.
Ooh, early roughs?
Fusion. 8 players
Yeah, I might need to pull that bit rate back. That's what I'm thinking.
Shelly. Fusion.
Go ahead and get a mic. A little squad diversity. Oh!
Shelly.
Hog Rider.
Rider.
Mine. Oh! Oh, that's DiigDaggg. That's my buddy. Definitely not trying to blow him. Bomb was just like a half second too late.
Fusion. Dynamite.
Oh!
Barbarian King.
Coco, okay.
Final stretch. Sweet. 7 players remaining. Eternal Rust. Fusion.
Get smoked out, dude.
Crushing it.
Nice. Of course, game don't like me tonight. Capture card
Fusion.
isn't so nice.
Barbarian King. Fusion.
Feet wet with this. And I'm almost certain that what it is our bit rate. We're going to call this off for the moment. Apologies for technical difficulties. Typing to everyone right now in case they can't see me. Stream quality. Still working out settings and equipment.